again. Welcome back.
Hi.
We are officially at the 3-month mark of having gastric sleeve surgery. And with that being said, in this video, I am going to go over my original weight, my current weight, original measurements, current measurements, how much weight I've actually lost, certain foods that I still can't eat. I'm going to post a original photo, a current photo. I'm going to discuss some other things that I have been experiencing. So let's get started. All right, number one, let's talk about weight. Originally, my weight in October of last year when I started my journey was 328 pounds. Current weight as of today is 242 pounds. I, thank you babe, have officially lost 86 pounds. 86 pounds. I am excited, but at the same time have that mindset, I wish it would come on, I want to lose more, but I am excited. And the doctor said she was very thrilled with me, that I am doing exceptionally well, and to be frank, I was doing a lot better than some of her other patients who started the journey with me at the exact same time, who weighed roughly about the same as I did, and who are, you know, on this journey along with me. So I'm pretty happy about that. Measurements. Okay, so let's start off with clothes size first. Clothes size, I started out wearing a 26-28 in pants. And currently I am wearing a size 22 in pants. Shirts, I started out wearing a size 4X, and I'm currently wearing a 2X. Now, if I break it down and actually talk about measurements, when I first started, my bust was size 52 inches, and I'm down to a 50. My waist was a 50, and I'm still a 50. I don't know how that is. My hips were a 58, and they are currently down to a 56. Now, here's the shocking thing about this. I've lost this much weight, and yet my cup size has stayed the same. Now, I did start off with a 50, and I'm down to a 46, but my cup size has stayed the same. So, I'm not understanding that, because that is usually the first thing that goes on a woman, which I figured you would probably be happy about that. Meh. So, all right, let's talk about foods. Foods that I still cannot handle. The first one is spicy foods, and one of those foods happens to be Hispanic food.
Mexican food.
And it is so depressing. It is so depressing because I absolutely love Hispanic food, and yet even if I order it on the mild side seems to be too hot for my stomach. I can't handle it at all whatsoever. So that really messes with me and is pretty depressing. Second, Italian food. Oh, I'm assuming it's because of the carbs and the pasta that it's too much. I can't handle it, but Italian food happens to be another one that is really, really messing with me. And it could be the fact that the tomato sauce is too acidic too. Either way it goes, it's something that I cannot handle. Third thing is fried food. I cannot do fried food at all whatsoever.
It's probably best that you don't.
And it is, you know, and I know probably some of you guys are thinking, well, why would you eat fried food after you just went through all of this? Well, we were out and about, and he absolutely loves Popeyes, and I thought, I'm not going anywhere else. I'm going to order something from this menu. So I thought, well, I'll order the shrimp. That's probably one of the most healthiest things on the menu. So I ordered the shrimp, and I ordered the Cajun rice. Popeyes has some good Cajun rice, and it's actually low in calories, to be honest with you, shockingly enough. But yeah, the fried shrimp was too much. I don't know if it's the grease or what, but it just didn't set well on my stomach and made me deathly ill. Let's get real about some real stuff. At this 3-month marker, I have officially started experiencing hair loss. And I'm not talking about a little bit of hair loss. I'm talking about quite a bit. Matter of fact, here is a picture of my brush right after I brushed my hair. And then here is a picture of a handful of hair that I got the second time I brushed my hair. So hair loss is a real thing. Now, it's not for everyone. I have heard some people say they have not experienced it, but most of us gastric sleeve patients or bypass patients do experience the hair loss. And that usually happens around the 3 to 6 month marker. At about the 6 month to 9 month marker, it does start slowing down and it's less and less, but it is a reality that it is going to happen. So I will say for anybody that has thin hair, be prepared. You know, it's going to happen. I know I shouldn't have my hair up. And for the most part, guys, I do try to keep it down as much as possible. I heard that.
No, you didn't. You heard nothing.
Yes,
You just keep going.
Excuse you. So, I do try to keep it down as much as possible. Look at him off the camera taking a drink. But it is a reality. Let's see here. I did experience, a 2-week period where I weighed the same, and we didn't film, guys. Let me just kind of let you know the reason why we kind of took a little break from filming for a couple of weeks. To everyone that did say a prayer and kept us in your thoughts and prayers for my aunt, we wanted to say thank you very much. We love you with everything we have. Sadly, my aunt did pass away, so we've just kind of had a lot going on with that and the funeral and what have you. So we didn't film for about 2 weeks, but during that 2-week time, I didn't lose any weight. I stayed the same. So I kind of took it upon myself to put myself back on liquids and creams. So I went back on like my cream soups, my mashed potatoes, things like that for about 3 to 4 days. And what they call that resetting the pouch. And when I went to the doctor the other day, I was telling her about it, and she said, absolutely, that is 100% correct, the good way to do that. And she said it's exactly what it is called. It's called resetting your pouch. You're resetting your stomach. So I did do that, and then that week, when I got on the scale, I had dropped like 5 pounds, and the average for me is about 2 to 3 pounds, and I had dropped 5. So there's nothing wrong with resetting your pouch. And she did say that when I hit about the 6 month marker, my weight is going to drastically slow down. So where I have been going strong at 2 to 3 or possibly 5 pounds a week.
Her weight loss.
Yes, weight loss. I am going to go down to maybe 1 pound a week, or 1 pound every 2 weeks, or 2 pounds every 2 weeks. So it's still roughly about 1 to 2 pounds. So she has kind of prepared me for that and told me not to get discouraged. It happens with everybody. It's what they call your first plateau. That is officially your first plateau hit at about 6 months. So I'm not going to lie, guys, and sit here and play it like I'm not stressed out about that or worried, because I am. You know, I'm so happy with the progress that I've made, and I've worked so hard at watching everything that I eat and what I put into my body, and exercising on, my bike religiously every day, if not, 3 or 4 times a week, because I'm not going to say that I've done it every day, especially here lately with everything we've had going on. So I will say that I am diligent about that at least 3 times a week on that bike and my weights. So I'm a little bit stressed out and worried. I'm worried about what's mindset I'm going to have when that time comes. So I've got a great support system. Thanks, babe. And that's the biggest thing, guys, I'm going to tell you. Please, if you choose to do this, make sure that you do have a good support system. Make sure that you have that team that's going to rally behind you and support you and lift you up when you do go through that. Because those 2 weeks that I didn't lose a pound, I beat myself up. What am I doing wrong? Why have I not lost any weight? What did I eat? Did I go over my calories? And that's the thing, guys. I'm watching what I'm eating. I am making sure I'm not, eating high-fat foods or high-calorie items. I am watching that. But I mainly calorie count. And right now, I am up to 1,000 calories a week. A day. I said it again, a week. 1,000 calories a day.
I say a week. Holy crap!
Yeah. And that is about it. I am still consuming at least 60 grams of protein. So I will do usually 1 protein shake and a yogurt in the morning. And then I eat my lunch, of course. And then I do 1 protein shake at night with dinner. So that gives me my 60 grams of protein. And that is so very important, guys. When you are not consuming that protein, it does damage. It does damage to you. Hence, hair fallout. The doctor told me, taking those vitamins, those bariatric vitamins, religiously every single day, and taking my protein, at least 60 grams of protein a day, you have to do that. It is a must. You have to do that. If you don't do that, you're not doing anything but breaking down yourself. You're just breaking everything down. So,
what your body goes for is your muscles, the protein.
Yes.
It needs it.
And you'll feel weak and exhausted and tired. I mean, those 2 weeks that we were just doing nonstop running because of my aunt, I was not getting my protein in. I was not eating correctly. And you can ask Matt, I just got gaunt and down, and I felt like crap, and I was just exhausted and tired. And there were times that
it really wears on you.
Yes. I mean, I couldn't keep my eyes open. I just wanted to go to sleep and nod off. So make sure, guys, that you actually listen to what your physician says. Make sure that you're taking those vitamins. Make sure that you're getting your protein in. Before and after picture. So it's not really a before and it's not really an after picture. It's going to be more of a before picture here. This is me at 328 pounds. And this is a current picture of me here at 242 pounds. Now, I can see it and I can't, if that makes sense. Matt says he can definitely see it. I get a lot of people say that they can see it in my face. My face isn't as big. I will say this. I'm hoping that if something happens with this. These, I know I'm always going to have. I am always going to have these fat
Forever.
cheeks.
Your mother has those cheeks.
Yes. I've always had these fat, big cheeks, but, my little turkey thing going on here, I just don't like that ocean wave there. So
Your model.
Yeah, my model, my little turkey gobbler. So, all right, guys. Let me go ahead and tell you, as much as I am enjoying letting you guys, follow me on my journey, we don't want to just make this channel all about gastric sleeve and...
Right, we want to do other stuff.
We want to mix it up some. So, we are going to be bringing in some food challenges He opened up the
We got some
secret
goodies.
cabinet. He did. He opened up the secret cabinet where all of the food challenge stuff is at. So, I know a lot of you have reached out to us and they said they want to see Matt suffer again with some hot and spicy food.
Man, y'all a bunch of sadists. That's what it is. Y'all a bunch of sadists.
I want to see Matt eat some spicy food.
So are you.
We're going to be bringing some of those back. We're going to do some international foods. He's going to try some foods from around the world. Of course, you all know Matt loves his candy and his chocolate.
All the candy.
So, that's it, guys. I mean, that's all I have to talk about in today's video. So, I guess with that being said, you know, we want to say, as we always do, thank you for clicking on this video and watching us too. Thank you for all of your love and support. As I always say, stay motivated. Always stay motivated. Motivation is what drives me. Motivation is what drives anybody. Set yourself a goal. Go for it. Stay motivated and do it.
Do it.
You know, my goal is to lose 100 more pounds. That was epic. That was great. And I know I'm going to do it. That is my goal. I'm going to stay motivated and I can do it, and so can you. So, with that being said, guys, you know, if you like this video, please give us a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you click that subscribe button right here, as it always is. Make sure you leave us a comment in the comment section. Any questions you may have for me, leave it right down in there. I will gladly answer it. If I don't know it, I'll call my doctor and ask my doctor. If you have any suggestions for me, any suggestions for him, any suggestions for the both of us, leave it in the comment section. We will gladly take it. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Later.